Now, a special presentation from the Nutty Nut News Network.
Hello, this is Mike David for the Nutty Nut News Network. The Sons of the Desert is an international appreciation society dedicated to honoring the lives and work of the renowned comedy team of Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy. Each group or tent of the Sons conducts meetings to show the duo's movies and celebrate a shared interest in classic films, often inviting celebrity guests to their gatherings. And on one evening in 1982, I brought my Super 8mm sound camera to make a brief home movie of an eventful Sons meeting in Connecticut. At the time, I could only afford one reel of film, about 3 minutes long, and some of the footage here is somewhat grainy and dark. But you'll get a good sense and feeling of what it was like to experience one of these meetings with the Night Owls tent of the Connecticut Valley. The celebrity guest that evening was a kind and gentle lady who was also one of the most famous character actresses in film history. Margaret Hamilton enjoyed a film, stage, and television career that spanned over 50 years. Often playing maids, folksy or gossipy-type neighbors in films made at several of the major Hollywood studios, in 1938, she was offered the role of a lifetime. Margaret Hamilton will be forever remembered for her definitive portrayal of the Wicked Witch of the West in 1939's The Wizard of Oz. And in our film, we'll hear her briefly discuss two scenes from that classic movie. With many Sons in attendance, including longtime Night Owls Grand Sheik Hal Stanton and Dwayne Smith from the founding tent in New York, here is our home movie look at that memorable evening.
With Hal Stanton in front of Hal
She says, best wishes, and how did you come here? Thank you. To the color that we want to grow.
One, two, three. Hi. I'm the Grand Sheik. I want everybody to know. Hi.
Because those things have to be, arranged like all things have to be. We stood, and I cut with the fire on the sleeve of the scarecrow. And I had been burned, as you probably remember, and I didn't think it was very funny. And I wasn't a bit happy about doing it, but they kept assuring me that the whole thing was asbestos, and I hoped it was. Stagehand was the one that really threw the water and hit the spot, you see, which was myself. And then you saw, and then she started down and melted. And she was on a platform. And what the trick was, what they had at one time was always stopping and starting and stopping and starting in time to do things. And they stopped long enough to pin my dress to the floor all the way around. And this is a little platform, just like the one I went down first in the earlier part when I disappeared into the ground. Much too much. When you're doing something else, you really ought to be very quiet and modest about it. But I just loved it. I thought it was such fun. And all the people in it were wonderful. And there were so many things around about those pictures that sometime I'll have to write some notes about them, because they each had 2 or 3 very funny things about them. Very happy and very undeserving, really. I just loved it. Loved being with you, and I hope I'll be able to see you all again before too many years. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.